Hello everyone, welcome to our problem solving tutorial. Today, this is me Mahir. Today we will be solving UVA Online Judges an interesting game problem. Well, in this problem, it is said that two friends are playing games with marbles. One friend has n marbles, each of unique weight starting from 1 and to n, and they are placed in ascending order. First friend will select k consecutive marbles starting from x and will remove them. And second friend will have to calculate the remaining weight of the marbles. So we will be given some numbers as input and we'll have to output the required result. So the required result will be the remaining weight of the marbles. And will be given, at first we'll be given the test case number as input, then for each test case we'll be given 3 numbers as input. The total number of marbles, the number of marbles removed, and the starting index of the removed marbles, that is n, k and x. Will be given n number of marbles, we will remove k of them starting from x. And we have to output the remaining weight of the marbles. So how do you solve the problem? Well, we need to know, if we know the initial weight of the marbles, initial total weight of the marbles, and if we know the removed weight of marble, we can easily find by subtracting the removed weight from the initial weight and get the remaining weight. Well, how do we get these total weights? Well, we can use this equation of series. We know that summation of integers starting from 1, that is, and incremented by 1, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 4, up to capital N, their summation, we can get their summation by this formula, n into n plus 1 by 2. Well, if we know this, then we can easily find the summation of the initial weight, that is, we can find the total weight of the n marbles by this equation. Well, now we have to, we can find this weight, total weight, from this equation. Now we have to subtract the weight from x to x plus k minus 1, that is k consecutive marbles weight starting from x. How do you get that? Well, there is no, we won't be using an equation that gives us the summation of summation of numbers from x position to x plus k minus 1 position. What we will do is we'll find the summation of 1 to x plus k minus 1, then we'll subtract the summation of 1 to x minus 1 from that. That way we will get the summation of x to x plus k minus 1. That means we will at first find the summation of 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus n, and we'll keep going like that until we reach x plus k minus 1. For that we will, in order to find that summation, we can use, let's start coding, and soon we will find out how actually I'm doing this. So at first we'll take the test case number as input, then we will run a loop. Each test case will be taking three numbers as input. Capital N, that means, well, just name it as small n, doesn't really matter. So n will be the total number of marbles, k will be the number of marbles removed, and capital X and X will be the starting index of the removed marbles. So at first we will be needing the initial total weight. We'll name it as int, and the equation to find, that means the total weight of n marbles is n into n plus 1 by 2. Okay, so now we have the initial total weight. Now we need the weight of this portion, that is from x to x plus k minus 1. To get that summation, at first we will be needing the summation of 1 to x plus k minus 1. Let's call it sum1. To find the summation of 1 to k plus x plus k minus 1, we can obviously use this formula. Let's see what will be the value of capital N for this case. The value of capital N will be x plus k minus 1. So the equation will be x plus k minus 1 into x plus k minus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is for this portion, so we can rewrite it as x plus k, and then we will divide it by 2. So basically sum1 will give the summation from 1 to x plus k minus 1. So now that we have the summation of that, we'll be needing the summation of 1 to x minus 1. Let's call it sum2. Here in place of capital N, we will write x minus 1. So x minus 1 into x minus 1 plus 1 is for this part, so we can rewrite it as x. We will divide it by 2. So now if we subtract sum2 from sum1, that is, if we subtract the sum of 1 to x minus 1 from 1 to x plus k minus 1, we'll get the summation of x to x plus k minus 1. Let's call it diff is sum1 minus sum2. Now we have the summation of x to x plus 1, x plus k minus 1, x plus k minus 1. So now if we subtract this summation from the initial total summation, we easily get the remaining total weight. So the result will be init minus diff. So we just bring the result. Let's check if the output is correct. Well, what I have done wrong here is I didn't take nkx as input. Okay, so let's try it again. Yeah, I definitely want to build that. word. Okay, so for first test case 5 to 2, well, it's 10. That it matches with the sample output given. For 6, 3, 1, 15. So as we can see, our code is giving correct output for all the sample input sets. So let's submit the code and see if it is indeed correct approach. Okay. And it is accepted. That means our approach was correct, and this way we will be giving the correct answer. Well, thanks for watching.